What's up, everybody, man? It's your boy Dub Q, and I would like to welcome you to Between the Lines Podcast, man. You already know what time it is. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Show that love, man. Y'all already know what time it is. The question of the day: there's no mistake that the Carolina Panthers need a linebacker. And with that being said, there's a bevy of options that's open for the Carolina Panthers to be able to take. I'm going to be real with you guys. I have a list of guys that I like, from Jack Campbell to my boy out of Arkansas, 202, Noah Sewell. There's a bevy of guys that I like, man. But this guy right here, ever since the Senior Bowl, has shot up my list. Daiyan Henley, linebacker from Washington. This guy right here, Washington State. Let me make sure I be specific. The 6'2" senior, 232-pound guy from Los Angeles, California, is everything that the Carolina Panthers would need to insert into this defense. And you can slowly be able to call this guy a star. Yes, I'm going to go ahead and put this out here to any of you guys who are not familiar with Daiyan Henley. He is a guy that has impressed me from the last couple of weeks. I've been taking a look into him. And I'm going to be real with you guys. The guy has totally over 100 total tackles, 54 solo tackles, 4 sacks, 3 forced fumbles, and an interception on the season. All I'm saying is playmaker. Clap it with me as I say it again. Playmaker. This guy can get out there, and his first step is incredible. I mean, if you want a guy that's sideline to sideline, he is it. Let's make no mistake about it. The competition was there this season. I mean, he played Wisconsin. He played Oregon. He played Washington. I mean, Utah. You saw this guy go up against the best. Some of the best of the best that we all know. I mean, even the Trojans. This guy had 13 tackles in one game. I think it was against the Colorado. And I'm telling you right now, 13 total tackles. He had, 4 fumbles, 2 of them. 2 forced fumbles in one game. This guy was, I'm telling you, an eraser. You want an eraser on your defense that can go out there and create points for your team. That's what this guy does. And I'm making no mistake about it. He is it for us, for the Carolina Panthers, if they choose to get him. This is a guy that you can really bring in. And literally, he can take your defense to a whole nother level. I'm under the impression, if we're going to get a guy, you get a guy that's a playmaker that can plug in and make this defense better. You pair him with Frankie Louvu, and you might have one of the best dual tandems coming in the league right now, up-and-coming dual tandems in the league, and that's no mistake about it, man. You got a guy that can roam behind them D tackles, swarm into the gaps. With that quick first step that he has, he is a playmaker. You saw him at the Senior Bowl last week. This guy got after the quarterback. I mean, and the Senior Bowl is a place where they showcase their talents, but he didn't really have to go as hard as he did, but he still went hard. So I'm impressed with this young fella. He has the stats to get the job done. I hope that Scott Fitterer and the guys just take a look at him. I'll show you his stats. Take a look at it. Make no mistake about it. This guy right here, playmaker, like I said, 54 solo tackles, sacks he had 4, forced fumbles 3, 1 interception. That's incredible anyway, first of all, for a linebacker. And like I said, you look at the games where he did it. Take a look down here. Colorado, he went into work. He put in work. 2 forced fumbles. Like I said, he had 3 sacks as well with 2 forced fumbles. 13 tackles. He was a monster in that game. And it just keeps getting better with this guy. You see the tackle totals, 13, 11, 12, 10. I mean, he gets to the quarterback. He makes the tackles. He's a great run stopper. I like this guy, and this is a guy that we can really – the Panthers should pursue him if we have a chance to get him. He's going to be an early second round, mid-second round pick. I think that this guy just helped his draft stock. So with that being said, when it gets time for him to do individual workouts, his stock can only rise. This is a sleeper for people who's not familiar with the linebacker system right now and who's out there. This guy is one of the guys that you would want on your team. So make no mistake about it. This has been your boy, Dub Q, and I'd like to welcome y'all to Between the Lines Podcast. Yes, sir.